Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello Indonesia, I'm Anita Ifatuzaro as the representative from University of Muria Kudus to following pemilihan Mahasiswa Berprestasi 2016. And this is my idea for independence Indonesia. One of the aim and obligation of the government's enforcement of Indonesia is the public prosperity. Public prosperity includes health also, and immunization is one of effort from the government to increase the national health. Immunization in national health of Indonesia is one of a health intervention that can decrease children and babies' mortality. Immunization estimate could prevent about 2.5 million children and babies' mortality cases per year in all over the world. Infection cases of hepatitis B in Indonesia estimate about 5 to 10% of among society. From 900,000 people in Kudus Regency, about 8% of them was infected by hepatitis B virus, and in 2009, there are about 807 people that infected by tuberculosis virus. To succeed the immunization program and gain 100% of universal children immunization status, we need a teamwork among the government, the posyandu staff, and the parents. To decide what kind of vaccine which posyandu staff should give to the children, they need to know the immunization data that has given to the children before. The lack of the immunization data searches here. The data only recorded and stored manually. The data is only written manually in Kia or posyandu book. And this can be a problem when the book is lost, so we will lose all the immunization data of the children. The second problem is, because the data is only stored in one posyandu, the parents couldn't give immunization to their children in every posyandu in Kudus Regency. And the other problem is, when the government want to monitoring and collecting the immunization data, they have to collect all the Kia and posyandu book. It will take a long time and a lot of cost. The next problem is loss of data. This is the risk when we store the data manually. We never know that maybe there are disasters like flood, fire. So, because of that problem, I have an idea to make an immunization barcode card. Immunization barcode card is a barcode card that integrates with database based on web. And in the database, there consists of basic immunization data, children name, parents name, and address. To make this system, we need to make the database, the application, and the card. To make the application, I use ASP.NET. ASP.NET is a tool from Microsoft. It is a web programming tool, and I use VB.NET as the programming language. In the application, there consists of three forms. First, login form. This form is for the user. The user in this system is the posyandu staff. Second, input form. User can input the data of the children here. Third, manage form. In this form, user can editing or adding the data of the children. And to make the database, I use MySQL because MySQL is an open source database and easy to use. To make barcode card, we can use any applications, but we need to choose Kodabar barcode. It is a kind of barcode that usual to use in library system and blood bank. I chose Kodabar because my system is similar with library system. And now, I will tell you about the business process of the system. First, parents need to come to posyandu by giving some data and registry. Then, user or posyandu staff will inputting the data. Then admin will save the data in database. The last step is making the immunization barcode card. To make a barcode card, we need to make a unique ID. I use the identity number as my unique ID. 2016 is the children's year of birth. Then 59353 is the postal code of the children's address, and the last 5-digit number is the registry number. I assumed that in a sub-district there are about 9,000 babies born there per year. Now, I will explain to you the differences from the old system and the immunization barcode card system. If in the old system, the data is stored manually in Kia or portion book. But in the immunization barcode card system, the immunization data will stored in a database. By realizing the system, we can change the manual data collecting become a computerized data collecting. So, it will be more effective, efficient, and flexible. Effective and efficient for Kudus government and Posyandu staffs because they can check the data everywhere. Then also flexible for parents. Say goodbye to the manual system and say hello to the computerized system for independence Indonesia.